Hump Day or the Culture Club Day.
And welcome to
the Culture Club.
Oh, I like that.
That was nice.
That was super dope.
Yo, for those who are just tuning in, look, man, I'm your little homeboy Crisis. What's poppin'?
I'm your girl Stasia.
It's your boy Lawrence.
Hey, man, good show, good day, good vibes. Good vibes,
and there's plenty to talk about. Boy, did urban culture, music, and everything give us so much to go over this past week. And we even have a little group chat going on. I'm saying all of us were on the same page. We were like, oh, we can't wait to get here and give you an update on everything. So don't worry. You're going to get it all laid out for you here, all in one spot. But we also need you to be in the comments. And also, we want to know some of your opinions and how you feel about things.
Yes,
also like, share, and all that other good stuff.
Yeah,
subscribe.
Man.
Hit that button.
Before we get into it, though, how have you guys been? How's your week been so far?
Dude, pretty good. I've had a good week so far. A little bit of warm weather.
Oh, I know. It's amazing how warmer weather can just change your entire spirit.
The energy.
True.
It's gonna be 60 tomorrow too.
That's I know, but raining too. I think so. Make sure to pack those sombreros.
So I've been good, man. The weather's been good. You know, when the weather's good, your energy is good. So, I've been straight. You?
Good.
Right. What about you?
I got a lot better. I was sick last week, so I was unable to make it last week, but I'm so much better. So when you're sick, it takes enough for you to be sick to be really thankful that you're healthy.
Right.
But don't let it get to that point. So I guess that's my message.
What's up, Crisis? How was you?
Hey man, I had a blast week. I've been doing a lot of good things. And,
busy man.
Very busy. I've been very busy, but a lot has been cooking and brewing, and I got a couple of events coming up shortly. Be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be great. So yeah, man, it's been super cool. I'm excited. I'm super excited. So let's jump right into this, shall we?
Yes.
Bow Wow. Okay, so we always talk about how this guy, he's like the king of L's, but like in this situation, do we think he deserves an L? For those who don't know, Bow Wow was in an altercation with a female. He got scratched up a bit.
She must have had some nails on her.
Them nails probably was like this long.
Nails, yeah.
But why did she do him like that, though? Like, what did he say to her to make her scratch him?
The only thing is, I don't know if we had the mugshot. I don't think we have the mugshot of the girl, the woman. Yeah. But she left with no scratches. But some people have been like, oh, well, he, what's up with him? But honestly, I don't know if that's just saying he can't fight or the fact that he's just, being a gentleman and not, hitting the woman back. Right. So who knows? So, I wanted to at least put that out there before people start she ain't even leave with a scratch. Well, you never know.
Let's
Maybe
hope
he took it easy on her.
Let's hope
beating on women, right?
That's never okay.
Right.
But what can you do in this space? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he hit her, he's Chris Brown, and if he don't, he's
automatically he's Chris Brown.
You know what I'm saying? If he would have put it don't matter what, he could have been defending himself at this point. You know what I'm saying?
So was this at a club, or where was this at again?
Supposedly, I believe it was a club. They got into a dispute there, and then it escalated. Oh my God, his face, yo! Oh my God,
his face is messed.
I feel bad. That looks like it hurts. How that stings? Yesterday, I had my cat always sleeps on right on my chest here last night. And I don't know what it was, but I think I just opened my eyes for a second, so I jolted up. She freaked out that she had. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, she went crazy. She
Bow Wow. Yeah, and I got marks all the way here, and that shit stings. So I can only imagine.
Do you like cats?
No.
Yeah, I don't do cats.
Shout out to Blue. She's in the building. She said, "Hey y'all. We definitely appreciate you. Every week you here, man.
Yeah,
every week you are a culture clubbian.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Your culture, you are definitely a culture clubbian.
She's a culture club star.
Ariel, she said that it was her ex-girlfriend. They hate each other.
Oh.
Okay. What did she? I wonder what she could have possibly said, or what he could have possibly said to her to make him scratch him.
But you know what? Sometimes you don't even have to see it. You ever get I don't know. I have that one person. If I ever see him, it's on site.
Really?
Is it
on site?
Well, all right. Listen, I will say this though, ladies.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
For every action, there is a reaction. Some people are Bow Wow, and some people are Chris Brown.
Right.
So be careful who you run up on.
No, that's 100%.
So
yeah.
Be a little careful of who you choose to run up on. I will say that much. Bow Wow took the approach of just getting scratched and then hit back. Chris Brown didn't. But yeah, moving on. Moving on, man. 6ix9ine. The tattletale. Niggas iffy in the court snitching up.
What y'all operating with the feds?
So yeah, so
it's alleged that he had pleaded guilty to 9 different counts.
Yeah.
Now we have to say alleged because essentially his court date isn't till November or September of 2020. Not 2019.
That was January
not this year.
2020.
Damn.
Yeah, January 24th.
January. Man, they set him all the way almost back in 2021.
Hey, hold on. So he got it. So he already he's like, I'm telling. I'm down to tell. Yeah. But he still got to sit down in jail.
Sit down in jail.
Well, yeah, they said like it's an unclosed court document, so it's not public that he admitted to being guilty to these things or not. So that's why, like I said, we have to say allegedly. But it's
saying 47 years.
I mean, probably what he thought is like, if I plead guilty at this point, I'm already facing 40-some years. He's gonna be 60-something. Wouldn't it be hilarious if he was 69 years old when he got out of jail? That's like not. I'm sorry, I should take it back. Like before anyone starts blasting my ass saying it's funny that someone went to jail and got out at 69, because I learned my lesson that with like 21 Savage and Demi Lovato, but we gonna get to that in a minute.
That was fire. I give you that one, Stace. That was nice. That was a real good one. But I'm looking at this situation and I'm just trying to figure out like when is it appropriate to tell. Like 6ix9ine. So they say that the guys who he told on already had plans on killing him, and they ran it, and they all were like sleeping with his baby mom and stuff.
Then that's another.
But I still don't look at it like, bro, I don't know. I'm different, bro. Under no circumstance, I don't think it's cool for you to tell, especially if you in the street. Now, if you are a bystander, or you like, you know what I'm saying, you're a pedestrian. So they say if you are into this lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, you're not into the hood, and you are a regular citizen who live your life according. If you are common, let's put common. If you are a rapper like Talib Kweli or Ludacris, any of these artists who aren't about this lifestyle, and then something happens where you are to tell, you feel me, like. Okay, cool. But if you out here and you blood and you suck my dick in and you doing all that shit, like I don't feel like, bro, like you can't be out here telling, fam. You can't be out here telling. Did we see this coming?
I did. I mean, like, for me, like, why wouldn't? He's already, like I said, this guy's already facing 40-some years. Man. He's going to be pleading guilty. There's going to be a bargain deal with him, giving information on snitching. Like, this guy was, believe me, like, Tekashi does not want to spend probably a single day anymore in prison.
Bro,
like,
but he can't.
I guarantee you he's trying to get out as soon as he can.
You can't be alright then. Like if he tell, my whole thing is, what if he tell him he still got to do years in jail?
He probably will.
Like even they be like, yo, you got to do 20.
I never was a big 6 fan. I was never a 6ix9ine fan anyway. So do them
exactly,
do them years, bro.
Real quick, shout out to Smigs. He just joined us. Shout out to Taz Carter in the building. Blue Smith said 47 years in her Soulja Boy voice. She said,
give him 55. Said,
I'm telling. Then Lavander Jones, my dog, he just jumped in. He said his baby mom the worst human ever.
Yeah, so let's get into that a little bit. So amongst
I
all
stood
this,
up for her. Remember, I stood up for her. I was like,
I stick up
for her. You remember when we had when she was? It was.
I didn't think you was sticking up for her. Oh, maybe it's because I came in and
I stuck up for her.
And I saw you watching a video of her crying. I was like, man, she need to shut her ass up.
Yeah, I was sticking up for her. I stuck up for her. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand where she coming from.
So wait. So are you trying to tell me that now, for the fact that she is coming out to say that she was physically abused and raped by him, that you are not supporting her?
You got a little bit too much dip on your chip there now. Hold on now. You got too much dip on your chip. Did she really say this? Did he really rape her though? I don't know. But what I will say is she's been doing a lot of... See, it's wrong. There's so much going on that's wrong. It's so much
why is she talking about... She said... I know that's the wrong conversation to have. It's like, why is she talking about it now? But, I mean, she actually had pictures and everything of, like, her bruises under her eyes and documentation. I think she did a police report during that time, too.
Well, I mean, hey, you can either be Bow Wow or you can be 6ix9ine. For every action, there's a reaction, ladies and gentlemen.
Be Bow Wow, don't be 6ix9ine.
Be Bow Wow your whole life, people. But I just want people to be great at the end of the day. And 6ix9ine, if you gonna tell, make sure your lawyer gets you out today, because like
And some protective services.
ASAP, bro. And they say he's paying like a real big ticket to make sure his mom is like safe. Yeah. Like they're trying to make sure she's like safe and stuff.
Yeah,
but like
I didn't think about
it's
that.
hard for him. They saying it's real hard. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 6ix9ine.
No shout out to him.
No shout out to 6ix9ine this week. Well, 6ix9ine, keep your head up, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep your head up and stay on and move on the swivel, brother.
And he does have a kid, so you always want to keep people together. Damn. So he's got like what she's like
being
3
a good
or 4
example.
years old, right?
Damn, bro. But you know what's so fucked up though? The fact that he was when you follow a trend. When you follow a trend, the moment when something happens to you, the trend is over and people will lose focus of you compared to if you fall in love with a trend compared to falling in love with a person. Right. So for instance, I'm sorry for that. But for instance, like 6ix9ine, his trolling was a trend, right? So when he hit the fan, he went to jail or whatever. It was like, yeah, we free 6ix9ine for like a week or even a month, and then it's just like he faded off. People don't really care too much, right? But then you look at like people like R. Kelly. People fell in love with R. Kelly. So like people overlooked his trials and shit like that. They still like rocking with R. Kelly, even though how wrong he is and how all the wrong shit he's been doing. People are still like, oh, but his music is still good. Like
it's like a grandfather
he's more of a legend. Tekashi was like a one-hit wonder.
Yep.
Taz Carter said Frank Lucas told, "Hey, you right, brother," and they made a good ass movie on him too. We got a few people who joined in. I see Kel Pickett is in the building. I see Terry, my dog Speck is in here. Who else I see came through? Oh, my cousin Terrell came through. That's what's up, man. Hey, like, if you guys like what you're hearing, you like what you see, man, make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you also subscribe to the Q's page. Not only do we have a fire show, but it's a bunch of other dope shows on here.
Bunch of shows.
Fire shows, The Days.
You'll always find
The Days is really good.
And it's dope.
Willie B,
yeah, man, The Days is fire, bro. We got a bunch of other cool shows coming up, so y'all don't want to miss this stuff. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We truly appreciate that, man. Hit that little bell at the top too, so you can always know when it is going to be a live show, a comment, or whatever the case may be from the Q page, and we would truly appreciate it. Let's move to the hot topic at hand, because everybody wants to know what we feel about it, right? Oh my God. 21 Savage ain't from Atlanta.
So this was like, let me put perspective. Like, I think I was chilling with like a couple other guys, and like one guy was like, "Yo, did you hear like 21 Savage isn't even from like the U.S.?"
That's crazy.
I said, "What? He's from the U.K." I was like, "You're lying." I straight up did not believe him.
I didn't believe
He's like dead ass, and he showed me a post by academics, which really didn't help the fact that like I believed it much, and I was like, and people really like, as the day went on, people really, the news actually broke out, like CNN and everything.
It was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
So if you guys aren't up to date, it's kind of hard not to be, but 21 Savage was pretty much detained by ICE.
Ice, baby.
I mean, if you're gonna be, captured by anybody, but anyway, it was for apparently an expired visa. So yeah, it turns out 21 Savage was born from the UK.
There you go. I like the accent. That was great.
And
that was great.
It kind of makes a lot of sense, because don't you feel like a lot of people from the UK got messed up faces?
Shut the fuck.
I mean, he do got a messed up face.
Like, don't that explain a lot? Like, don't he now look like he from the UK?
And
like,
he look crazy. He cross-eyed.
But the interesting thing is he didn't move till I believe it was 2005, and he was around 11 or 12 years old when he moved. Mm-hmm. So it's just, and I believe he moved straight to Atlanta. I'm not sure if that's exactly if it was straight to Atlanta. Yeah. Wow, you would think like someone like that, probably was born, and we don't know what his life was like in the UK either, granted. Right. But I don't know if they had the hood in the UK too, or like they had the trap in the UK too, or
honestly, I feel like he just moved. He never really was there for a long period of time, honestly. 'Cause,
his face.
Like, 21. I don't know. Not a big 21 Savage fan either.
I am. I'm a huge 21 fan. Hell yeah. What?
I think he's just
what?
Really
What's your mama house? Shoot your grandma house. Keep firing. Somebody die. What? 21 Savage said, "You better love me. You better." What he said? "You better love me. You better fuck me. When I was 12, my girl cousin used to hump me." What? 21 Savage was the illest, bro. What do you mean?
No.
21 Savage. Man, what?
Well, I would just say, like, I feel like right around this time, he's really been turning a lot of things around. Like,
yes.
He started an organization, I think it was. His latest project was awesome, I think, in my opinion. And yeah, it just seems like he's been off to a good track. He's got a family, too. He's got kids that he needs to feed.
Yeah. How many kids does he have?
A lot.
I think he's got
3. He has 3 kids.
Yo,
that was the 21 Savage reference.
Y'all ain't know it. You ain't catch it? That was funny as hell. And it was perfect. He's how many kids you got?
How many kids you got? A lot.
3
kids. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
So he does have 3 kids. But actually, a lot of celebrities, people are speaking out on his behalf. So if you don't remember, all this news pretty much came out during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So someone actually coincidentally got their Twitter back. Don't know how she did, but Demi Lovato apparently hopped back on and she said, "Well, the funniest and most like entertaining thing during the Super Bowl were all the 21 Savage memes." And it is so funny because like she didn't even make the memes. You know, somebody else was making the memes, so plenty of other people thought it was funny, but the fact that she said that, I mean, she was getting hit by Wale especially, talking about like, you know, we were all here like holding you down,
right?
And so she even tried to come back and was like, all right, like, you know, not directly to him, but in overall, she's like, well, if you're gonna hit me with something, like, at least be creative and not it be some like overdose joke. But like,
don't throw rocks if you live in a.
And then she ended up.
Don't throw stones if you live in a cracked glass house, okay?
Exactly. And she said, you know, like, this is exactly why I got off Twitter. And I think she deleted her Twitter after that. So
she whack.
My question is, real quick, has Twitter no longer become like, you know how like you used to say like, oh, like Black Twitter? I feel like Twitter is Black Twitter now.
Twitter has always been Black Twitter, to be honest. It's always.
I feel like it's evolved into Black. Like, I feel like it wasn't really even defined before it was Black Twitter. Like, God knows like who was using it, but I feel like Twitter is Black Twitter now.
Twitter is Twitter.
Really?
Twitter, yeah. And I feel like everybody has grown to throw shade real well now. Like, I feel like you gotta defend your own on Twitter. You gotta know how to defend your own. And I feel like when Demi made that bum ass comment, like they had to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody as a community did what they were supposed to do and got her the fuck out of here because she was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool if you. It's cool. Let's make sure. Twitter, I feel like if we're gonna crack jokes, make sure 21 Savage is good. Like, we're gonna make sure you okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But then once you tell us you good, then that's when we're gonna let these shots go. But it was way too soon. And some topics you shouldn't have something to speak on, especially due to the fact that you was just in this predicament not too long ago. You was just the person everybody on the Twitter was talking like, hoping that you was doing better.
Come on, fam. Almost like people almost thought you were dead.
Yeah. And not only her, like I had an issue with the Tommy Loran chick too, like with her whole comments about 1, 2, 3, 4 ISIS guys ready to deport you. Like, bro, like I don't know what it is about Tommy Loran, but she really loves our culture and she needs to relax because she gonna get violated.
Is that white girl hick that's on TV?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. She really like got a thing for our culture, and she always got something to say about our culture, and I don't respect that.
She's obsessed.
It's cool. It's cool to be obsessed. It's cool, but as much negative. So obsessed with me. Good song, Mariah Carey. Definitely, she bodied them vocals. Yeah, my whole thing with that was like, yo, it's okay. Like, I understand that you love our culture. I understand that you wish you could have a black dick inside you. But my nigga, if you as much negative as you spread, maybe you should open your positivity ass lips and try to say something nice about us. You feel me? And maybe you can get a little bit further ahead. But when you throw the hate and you throw that salt, don't do that shit because then you get people like me who gon' politely smack that ass. You feel me? And like I'm about to do, smack your lame ass because you corny as hell.
Are you about to do it again?
Now I gotta smack that ass. Bow Wow did that with Soulja Boy actually. Yeah. But that's how I'm feeling though. You know what I'm saying? Tommy, like, relax, my nigga. Relax. And that's what's wrong. Like, let's stop supporting this dumb shit. Let's stop feeding this energy to this shit. Every time we get some bullshit ass comment from her, don't even pay that shit no attention. Because when you do, that's when she feel like she doing something. Yeah. You ain't doing shit over here, fam. You need to relax.
Recently now, Jay-Z and I forgot what company he's working with. Rock Nation posted a statement how they want to make sure to get 21 Savage back to his family, and not only that, but they're looking to hire like one of the best legal services and attorneys like in entertainment to help represent him if need be. So
shout out,
he's getting a lot of
shout out to my dog Tremaine. He actually Tremaine said that. He said he good. He said Ho's personal lawyer is overseeing the case.
Yeah.
So that's a great deal. We got a few other comments I can read real quick. My dog Taz said that they do have ghettos and gangs, etc. But he would not be an industry material if he didn't claim Atlanta and if he didn't rap about killing.
I think that's really interesting. So I think they say but I think that's what a lot of people like. I wonder why he moved to the U.S.
Shit,
I think that's a good question. I mean, like, he did he make the most out of like an American dream and really think about it.
Bro, he was 11 years old when he moved down here.
But you know what's crazy? He got a felony 10 years after, so that means he would have been, let's say, 22. That was 21 or 22 was his first. 21 was his first felony. But being on a visa and having a felony usually actually ends in deportation. Yeah. Most of the time. So how has he not been deported before with the felonies that he had?
Because he's just now starting to rap about shit that is about the community. He's rapping about shit now that is opening people's eyes.
But in 2015 when he got hit with his first
because they didn't give a fuck. They didn't care
then. Why not?
Because he wasn't making any money. Whenever that shit happened, first off you gotta think he didn't have an ID till he was 11 when he moved down here. So that already itches a lot back to his backstory. You feel me? So when he turned 18, he could get his ID down here because you don't get an ID till you 16. You technically don't get your ID till you 16 years old. So it's not hard for you to go to to a license bureau and get an ID of 16. So I guess however that works is however that works. But my whole thing was when he went to jail, he wasn't in the public eye the way he is now. And then he even was his visa supposedly was like outdated in 2017. He was trying to renew it in 2017. But yeah, they say he was trying to renew it 2017 or whatever. I don't remember the exact case. But he was trying to renew his license, his visa. But it wasn't a problem. But now if you listen to his new album, he's actually rapping about shit like the government not giving a fuck and all this. He's actually saying things. So now he's becoming a part of the eye that we don't want this. We don't want him to be a part of our culture. That's what they basically shooting for. So that's why I think they took action. And now 21 is deported, and that shit sucks dick.
I'm just like, wow. I can't wait for him to come out with new verses now. I'm from the UK.
Oh man, what if he start talking proper? You get out and just be like,
I'm like, you fake.
From the UK, about an AK.
Like, I'll shoot you. And I'm like, damn. All right. So Reese said that his parents had a work visa. They overstayed the welcome. TJ said, excuse me, guys. He said it's the Tupac effect.
Someone said they here for the Joe Budden smoke.
Definitely.
But you waiting on it.
and then Reese also said he's definitely in the conspiracy bag when it comes to 21 Savage versus the government. Me too, bro. Me too. And he says, Levander Jones says he's been trying to get a visa for the last 4 years. It's been a delay. Only reason he getting jammed up because he being more conscious and he a nigga. Whoa. I didn't say that. You did. Blue says that, period. Nicki and Cardi both was talking shit about her. I say instead of keeping up all that dumbass beef, they team up and tear her irrelevant ass up. She's talking about Tommy Laurent, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. As soon as he said Flint, Michigan on SNL, it was over.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Well, like I told you guys before, right? Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and share. The Q page, man, it's all love. And we about to get into this last top. Well, not the last topic, but the fourth topic. Joe Budden versus the Game.
If you guys remember, a couple weeks back, we had let you know that the Game is apparently going to be coming out with a new project soon. And he had a little intimate listening party. Yeah. And some people released some hidden footage on a screen, recorded on an iPhone or something. And one of the verses specifically, he said something like, grab Kim by the throat, while she choked on my kids or something like that. But apparently Kim Kardashian is not the only married or soon to be married woman that he's coming after and exposing. Yeah. Because now he's going after Joe Budden's fiance.
Hey, listen, first of all, we're not going to sit here and act like we don't know the Game is known for name dropping. I know Game name drops on every song. Yeah. Like every song he's saying someone else's name. That's just what he do. So and the funny thing about it to me is they are going to the extreme of saying
I can't stand it when guys like what is this? Like I don't.
Oh no, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. We have to. But I feel like like the extreme measures of how serious this is, right? The game has people in his corner saying if any of the girls deny this, they have footage that will leak.
Okay, so first of all, what did he say about Joe Budden's fiance?
He smashed.
Yeah, he said he smashed.
He said he smashed in. Okay. And, nigga, your point?
He said he smashed years ago.
Your point, nigga?
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad was Joe Budden?
He was just more so. I think he would feel like the average Joe would the average Joe. But I feel like he felt like the average Joe would feel like you's a fucking cornball. Like, bro, like at the end of the day, bro, who gets points for chicks like for claiming like you smash chicks? Like, all right, cool, you feel me? Like, good job, bro. Like,
and something that was so in the past.
Everybody smashed chicks.
Like.
Yeah.
Everybody smash chicks.
You know what I'm saying? All right, comments real quick. Whack 100 is the one who said that they got the footage to leak. And then Lavender Jones said, Game out here looking like a sucker being a chatty patty. Absolutely. Yeah. You know what the game is?
He's just reaching for like some publicity.
Will Blake said,
Sin ain't that old. Was Game on that R. Kelly-ish? Yeah, we need some facts, player. Let us know exactly when it was. What was the time frame? What was the time frame of this smash, my brother? Because you said years ago. So what is years ago? How old is Sin Santana? Can someone look that up and let us know how old she is? She's 25.
Oh.
Wow.
Years ago. So that much. So I'm assuming it got to be
how many years though?
4 years. It better be 4.
I would think 4 years.
Anything under 6 years is bad, fam. Be careful. Tread lightly. One thing you can't do, right? You can't talk shit about somebody who does podcasts and they're making hits on podcasts. You are doing nothing but giving them fucking content to talk about.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm sure Joe Budden is comfortable with he's comfortable with the skin that he's in, right. And I'm quite sure he's comfortable with the relationship that he's in. Right. So I don't think that what you're saying triggered him enough to be like, oh, I gotta kick his ass because he's making me feel jealous. I think he more so looked at you like you're a cornball. Joe, you know who the game reminds me of? Cool. The game reminds me of, you ever dealt with a girl before? You married now, but at a point in time, have you ever dealt with a girl and you was like,
he always throw that out there like that.
Because I support it and I love it. I love it with everything in
my
picture.
I appreciate that.
But like, have you ever dealt with a girl and she was like, I don't send nudes because I don't want to get them leaked? That's the type of nigga Game is.
Okay. Yeah.
Game is the nigga who will leak nudes.
Yeah.
Game, that's who the Game is. The Game is the nigga who everybody was like, you use my cinnamon apple. That's the Game. The Game is the cinnamon apple nigga. That's who the Game is, bro. And I don't support it, bro. I think that's some clown shit. I think overall you look like a sucker. You are claiming chicks that you smashed who happily in relationships now, bro. Like, bro, okay, tight, nigga. You the same nigga who post up pictures of you the eggplant picture nigga. You the nigga who was in the mirror with your eggplant. Girls got interested, and it was what it was. Okay, cool. But bro, that was years ago. You sound like one of them niggas who be like, I remember back in high school when I played basketball and I used to average 32, 17, and 11. Nigga, we are grown now. Like, bro, we don't care about what you did in the past, fam. You are a rapper.
Yeah.
You aren't supposed to be cracking these girls.
I mess with Game's music, though.
I do, too.
Yeah. So I was going to ask you, like, I mean, we bashing him right now. But
documentary 3 was fire.
Yeah.
Game is fire.
Well, documentary 2 was fire.
I can't even lie, so I don't know.
All right, let me see. We got a couple of comments. Lavender Jones said, Cynthia, you stupid. Sin was born October 20th, 1995.
1995? No.
1992? We double check your research, brother. He said Game big corny. Reset Game is big corny, but documentary 2 is in his top 5 of all time. Documentary 2 is crazy. I gave him that. Good. Yeah, she was born in October 20th, 1992 to be exact. We do fact checks over here, bro. We do the fact checks. We want to make an ass out of you, but we want to be true with our ass making.
She was born in New York City.
Culture Club way. Let me see what else we got. Blue said it's still not gonna make him relevant. Try another angle. Who gives
kind of has been making him relevant though.
And then Spec said Joe shut the whole shit down already. I bet he make another diss about Joe. Yo, yeah, I do remember Game making a diss about Joe Budden. Game fucking up his legacy being a diva. Ricky Valentine, what's up, bro? He said the Game is a hamburger. Yes, ham fucking burger. Then we also got 92. My bad, players fuck up. Yeah, you do, but it's okay. We love you. Yeah, man. I just think that the Game is corny as fuck for this. You know what I'm saying? This shit. I think that, bro. Like, we hold you to a higher standard, bro. And I think that we already knew you was a name dropping nigga, but like, damn, you ain't got to drop no dirty laundry. You might as well write a book now, bro. You out here superheading. You might as well write a tell-all book, bro. Damn. What the fuck? Because this is the same shit, and this is what I'm saying too. We gotta hold everybody to the same standard. We was shitting on Corinne Steffens when she was out here talking about how she was doing all what and the who to all these married people and all this shit when she was doing her tell-all book. But the Game, you're not getting a pass, bro, for doing that because you a man, first of all. And second of all, who are you to break up these happy homes? And third of all, it's not even working. Like, damn, bro, get your shit together, Game. Make some good music, and that's all you need to do. We gonna support it, bro. God damn. How y'all feel? I'm sorry.
I mean,
about the same.
It's the same. I still support his music though.
It's fire. Yo, the music is fire. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Just keep making music. Maddox said it already made him relevant, for real. But the internet turned on the Game. Now he backpedaling, calling rappers soft. No, bro, that's Game. You wrong. Then he said they both you're relevant for real. They both are relevant for real. Okay, you right. Joe Budden created a lane with his podcasting, and he's mad relevant. He's one of the biggest journalists, honestly, in the market right now, in the media right now. Game, but he's not as relevant, and that's the scary thing. He's not as relevant as Joe Budden. Blue said, but it didn't because Joe Budden didn't entertain him. He spoke his piece and left it, and that is that. But you know what's so crazy that off that comment that you said, Joe Budden could entertain this. Let me tell you why he could entertain this. Because it's his job. Yeah, this is his job, so he can make this story way bigger than what it is, and he can make, and it'll be in his favor over the Games. He can really make the Game look like a real life cornball if he really wanted to, and that's the scary thing. Yeah, that's the thing about us. Us who do this shit, this broadcasting shit, it's our power. We can make this shit good or we can make this shit bad. You choose the waters you want to trail in, my nigga.
Red pill or blue pill?
Right. Let me see. We got a couple other comments real quick. Who's more of a West Coast legend, Game or Nipsey Hussle?
Oh.
What happened? I got a better question than that. Who has done more for the West Coast, Nipsey Hussle or the Game? That's what makes him the legend.
Nipsey.
See, that's what makes him the legend. We could just throw it out there like that. Like, who, I understand, like, yeah, rap-wise, I mean, Nipsey done a lot, man. Nipsey Hussle has done a lot, but we can't, I don't know, but I don't want to throw out the Game, you know what I'm saying, his legacy, but he's shitting on his own legacy with this goofy shit he doing.
Right.
Let me see. Lavander Jones said Moon Music 3, one of the greatest mixtapes ever. If you on drugs and you like fucking 87 bar songs and you enjoy and you need a melody to go to sleep to, you absolutely right. That shit is not the greatest fucking mixtape ever, bro. No, it's not one. It's not, bro. It's not one of, like, bro. I can't even say it's one of. It's like, no, it's not one of the greatest mixtapes, bro. I can't give you that. We got Nipsey. Let me see. It just wasn't necessary. They grown as fuck. True. Damn, we got a lot of people commenting today. Good job. Game top 5 best ever, maybe top 7 out the West. I can give you that. I can give you that. Musically, it's Game, but overall, it's Nipsey Hussle. Victory lap in real life. Yeah. Bitches get fucked every day, so what?
Shout out to all y'all being in these comments, man.
He about to marry that girl. Game need to get a life. Thank you. Fuck off, Crisis. Laugh Out Loud shit was fire. Whatever.
His decision still.
All right, I'm glad y'all in the comments. Make sure y'all stay commenting. We got one for y'all. You know, this is my favorite topic of the night, people. I love this shit. This is for the culture. We need like a for the culture noise or something.
We do.
Or like a
or something. That was lame.
Anything like something. So, of course, this is inspired by 21 Savage, his situation, him not really being from the U.S. soil. We've come up with the topic of the best non-U.S. born rappers. So, for those who don't know, who are some non-U.S. rappers we can give them?
Schoolboy Q.
Didn't know Schoolboy Q was from here, right? He's from Germany, people. Who else is it from the U.S.? J. fucking Cole. J. Cole is not from the U.S.
Also from Germany.
Woo! Of course, did you guys know that Iggy... Oh, go ahead.
Nicki Minaj.
Fire. Nicki Minaj is where? Trinidad?
Trinidad, yep.
Pow. Did you guys know Iggy Azalea wasn't from here? Of course you guys didn't. Of course you knew that. Australia. Drake. Canada, my nigga. Mm-hmm. Yes. Canada, my nigga. And of course, 21.
I feel like we're missing someone. So if we are, make sure to comment
who y'all think?
And let us know. Yeah, who is the best non-U.S. citizen born rapper in the game?
Ooh. That's Slick Rick.
And I'm definitely gonna say Drake out of all those picks.
And
I think also like who really kind of reps the fact that they're not U.S. born.
Tory Lanez.
And I think
definitely
Tory Lanez too. Yeah. Oh, I would agree.
Tory Lanez is definitely not from
Tory's is what?
Canada too.
Canada
is what?
Yeah.
Canada.
So I just think that people, especially artists that really rep where they're from, like I would say Drake, and I feel like Drake over Tory reps more that they're from Canada. So I would go with Drake as far as the best non-U.S. born rapper.
That's great. I mean, of course, I think that's like the unfair way of picking because we know that. It almost is
because Drake is like best on everything.
Yeah.
Who would be the second best?
We got.
That's a good question.
I'm going Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
Schoolboy Q has not let me down yet.
Never.
J. Cole is great, but I really gotta go Schoolboy Q. And we also can't. We can't. And we also let's not pass up the fact that Nicki Minaj is not from the U.S. either.
Yeah. That's true.
So we got to give her due too.
Yeah,
you know
I think so too. Yeah.
But Schoolboy Q would be my second choice.
But you know what? You also can't forget 21 Savage.
21.
Get to your kids.
21. A lot.
3.
A lot. Also, Wyclef Jean is not from the U.S. Oh.
Shout out him.
Oh, someone please. Oh, 911.
You know who I'm choosing? Who? Big Shaq.
Oh, man's not hot.
Man's not hot.
Skid it up, pop, pop.
Skid it up, pop, pop.
Loud that.
1 + 1 = 2.
2 + 3 is 4. Yes, Big Shaq. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know. Let me see. Reset is different. If your parent is in the military, you're still considered a U.S. citizen. Most of these niggas just military brats like me. You are a military brat.
That's a good point.
My sister was born in China. She made in China. But he said Tory. Quick maths. 1 + 2 is 3. Wait, no. Yeah, 1 + 2 is 3. + 1 is 4. Quick maths. Who else we got here? Well, I guess. Yeah, bro. You never heard that shit? 1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah, I do.
Now it's me and you, and we stuck like glue. Yeah.
He's like, break it off like a Kit Kat.
He said, "Yeah, you gotta watch his Verify. That shit is hilarious." He was like, "It's like you gotta have like a bus pass." The way he's.
Have you ever seen the one with him and the little kids doing crafts?
Man, yes.
That was the funniest.
His interviews is funny as shit too.
So hilarious.
Man, if y'all listen, his name is Micah Dapper. Check him out on YouTube. He got this character. His name is Big Shaq. And he dude made the Man's Not Hot shit because he be always wearing this jacket and it be hot as shit. It's called Man's Not Hot. Watch that video and then watch Men's Don't Dance. Men's Don't Dance. Yes, hilarious. He just 1-2 step then he slide. Yeah, man, I'm a huge fan of Micah Dapper. He's funny as shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that song was a banger.
Yeah.
We had it up at WZIP.
There you go.
It was on the air.
Yeah, man. So final thoughts. We're gonna say Drake, and then we're gonna say J. Cole.
Yes.
And then we can say
let's say 21 Savage in there.
Then J. Cole.
Schoolboy Q.
21
plus 3.
A lot. How much trouble you in?
A lot.
All right. I'm sorry. I just had to get one out. All right. So I guess this can wrap up the show for the evening then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good show, ladies and gents.
We want to thank all of you guys for joining in the comments.
You guys did awesome today.
Yes.
Amazing.
Liddy Titty, White Girl, Iggy Titties, Passenger Seat, Shiggy with me, DJ, Ficky. Yeah, all that good shit.
Oh, wow. You kind of put a little bit of everything in there today.
You know,
I tried. Spicy today, boy.
Very. Came through spicy, ready to kick my shit. Kel, we love you too, man. Listen, everybody who tunes in, we definitely appreciate every last one of y'all. Shout out to my homegirl, Blue. Shout out to my dog, Lavander Jones. Shout out to my dog, Edward. Shout out to Kel. Shout out to Taz. Who else be like our citizens who's always here? Shout out to TJ.
Shout out to my wife.
Your wife. I'm shouting like all the ones who always here.
Shout out Alan.
Because I seen somebody said that they want to know about this Culture Club merch. Y'all ain't ready for this Culture Club merch. Y'all ain't ready for this Culture Club merch. Talk about Culture Club coffee mugs. Culture Club lighters. Weed smokers. Coffee. Weed smokers, huh? Culture Club ashtrays. And we might do Culture Club picks. Pick that hair with the froze and the hair. Pick that hair. So yeah, man, we trying. People, look, we got a lot going on. We got a lot cooking. We are not going anywhere. We only going to keep growing. And we appreciate every last one of y'all for being down with us for the ride, man. Listen, if I can invite anybody, I'm going to invite y'all because I want y'all to come and I want y'all to invite another guest because y'all are a part of this group. Y'all are a part of the culture. Yeah. We have to come up with a group name. I think you guys should help us with that. Comment some group names in here. You don't got to do it right now. Just comment some names. We could call you guys because I don't want to call you guys live viewers. Members. I don't want to call them members though, right?
They're part of the
we are a club.
But they're part of the club, so they're members.
That's kind of cool.
You know,
Culture Clan.
You're a member at a club. Cool. I don't like the clan in it. I don't feel clan in it. Like I just don't like the word clan.
Let's see. What happened to let you know? Oh no, it comes. It follows. You jumping a little head there, Blue, but you was there.
Well, we like it. We like that.
We need some names though. Let's see. The Black. Oh, Black. See,
I don't like clans.
I don't like the clans. We'll come up with something though. We'll have a name. Hopefully by the next episode, what we can call you guys because you guys are always here.
The Q Club.
Q Club is kind of dope. I kind of rock with that. I kind of rock with it because you guys are always here supporting. So I will invite you guys again to come next week, but please bring a friend, tag somebody. I also want my dog Deuce to tune in next week. You know what I'm saying? So he can jump in the comments and he can start talking. You know what I'm saying? And then people can join with him. You feel me? And I'm passing that to Stacia. Who would you invite for next week?
Well, I just thought of a new name for our club members.
Let me hear it.
It could be our curators, our culture club curators.
Yo, that's pretty sweet.
Curators are people like pretty much who put in context for things.
Shout out to our curators.
You thought hard.
Oh, and it's got Q in it too. Oh,
kill him.
Yeah. So that's all right. So we're gonna make a board. We're gonna make a pin board. Curators. So right now, curators is up there. We got Culture Clan. We got Q Club. And then we need some more people. Blue says she's gonna have some fire names for us next week.
Yay.
So we'll come up with a post or something, and we'll just and you guys can just comment on the post, and we'll put it on Facebook, Twitter, and then we're gonna really attack on Twitter, but we're gonna put it on all our social media sites, and we want to see what you guys can come up with because we would truly appreciate it. We want you guys to be a part of this as much as possible.
Said copyright that.
Well, of course, of course.
Get paid.
Get paid. Young dog. All right, Smooth. Who would you invite?
All you, what is the word? Curators?
Yes.
Yeah. All of you that are here today.
There we go.
I need you next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, people. Okay, so with all that being said, make sure you guys tune in every Wednesday.
9:30, right here.
Sharp 30 here.
On the Instagram page.
Don't be late. We don't like late people.
And if you like what you heard, you love what you seen, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that little bell right there, people.
Yeah.
Right there. Because if you hit that joint, you have access to all activity that should be on our page. I'm talking about Days will be posting stuff. I'm talking about Willie B is also dropping random dopeness on this page. So you will always see
Shout out Willie B, man.
Yes. You will know when we're coming
Will
on.
Blake.
Definitely. We don't want no one to be late. We need you all here. So with that being said, I'm Crisis.
I'm your girl Stacia.
Your boy Lawrence.
Listen, man, whatever you do, don't be frantic or panic. Gang, let your nuts hang.
It's the Culture Club. We out. We'll see you next week.